Averion to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's on everyone's mind: financial freedom. What does it actually mean? Is it about owning a private jet and a mansion on a hill? Not necessarily. At its core, financial freedom is not about being fabulously rich, it's about having choices. It's the power to decide how you spend your time, where you live, and what you do with your life, without being constantly shackled by money worries. It's about waking up on a Tuesday and deciding to go for a hike, or taking a year off to travel, or quitting a job you hate to start a business you love. That's the real prize. Wealth is simply the tool we use to get there. Freedom is the real goal. So, how do we get this freedom? It sounds like a distant dream, but I promise you, it's more achievable than you think. It's not about winning the lottery or getting a lucky break. It's about a series of smart, intentional decisions you make every single day. The journey to financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint, and it's built on a few fundamental pillars. The first, and arguably the most important, is your mindset. You have to believe that financial freedom is possible for you. It's not just for the Wall Street gurus or the tech billionaires. It's for anyone willing to learn, to be disciplined, and to play the long game. You have to shift from being just a consumer to being an owner and an investor. Think about it. Instead of just buying the latest smartphone, what if you also owned a tiny piece of the company that makes it? That's the mindset shift we're talking about. Once your mindset is right, the next step is to get a crystal clear picture of your financial situation. I know, looking at bank statements and credit card bills can be scary, but you can't get to where you're going if you don't know where you are. This means creating a budget. And please, don't think of a budget as a restrictive financial diet. Think of it as a spending planner roadmap that tells your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Track your income, track your expenses, and see where every single dollar is going. You'll probably be surprised. That Dolly $5 coffee, that's over $1,000. Those multiple streaming subscriptions you barely use, they add up. Knowledge is power, and knowing your numbers gives you the power to make changes. Now, we get to the exciting part, making your money work for you. You've probably heard the phrase, save, invest, and let your money work for you. This is the engine of wealth creation. Saving is the first step. You need to create a gap between what you earn and what you spend. The bigger the gap, the faster you can build wealth. Aim to save a certain percentage of every paycheck, 10%, 15%, 20%, whatever you can manage. Automate it. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account the day you get paid. This way, you pay yourself first and you're not tempted to spend it. This initial saving will build your emergency funder safety net of 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This fund is non-negotiable. It's what protects you from life's curveballs, so you don't have to go into debt or derail your investment plan when your car breaks down. Once your emergency fund is in place, it's time to unleash the power of investing. Saving money in a bank account is safe, but it won't make you wealthy. Inflation will slowly eat away at its value. Investing is how you truly grow your money. This is where your money starts having babies, and those babies have babies thanks to the magic of compound interest. Don't be intimidated by the stock market. You don't need to be an expert stock picker. For most people, the best strategy is to invest in low-cost, diversified index funds or ETFs. These funds let you own a small piece of hundreds or even thousands of companies at once, spreading out your risk. The key is consistency. Keep investing regularly, whether the market is up or down. T-stratégie, known as dollar cost average friend. Time in the market is far more important than timing the market. Of course, none of this works without one crucial ingredient: discipline. Financial discipline today creates freedom tomorrow. It's about saying no to instant gratification for the sake of a much bigger, much better reward in the future. It's choosing to cook at home instead of eating out, so you can invest that extra $100. It's driving your current car for a few more years instead of taking on a new car payment. These small, disciplined choices might not feel glamorous in the moment, but they are the bricks you're using to build your fortress of freedom. Every dollar you save and invest is a soldier you re-sending out to fight for your future self. It's about building habits. Start small. Maybe it's a no-spend weekend once a month. Maybe it's unsubscribing from marketing emails that tempt you to shop. Each small win builds momentum and strengthens your discipline muscle. Another powerful tool on this journey is increasing your income. While cutting expenses is important, there's a limit to how much you can cut. But there's virtually no limit to how much you can earn. Think about your skills. Can you turn a hobby into a side hustle? Could you ask for a raise at your current job by documenting your value? Can you learn a new high-income skill online? We live in an incredible era where there are countless ways to generate extra income streams. Whether it's freelance writing, graphic design, driving for a ride-share service, or starting a small online shop, every extra dollar you earn can be put directly towards your investments, dramatically accelerating your timeline to financial freedom. This financial offense is just as important as the financial defense of cutting costs. Let's talk about debt. High-interest debt, like credit card debt, is an anchor weighing you down. It's the enemy of financial freedom. The interest you pay on this debt is basically a reverse investment tit-ass, making someone else rich at your expense. If you have high-interest debt, making a plan to pay it off aggressively should be your top priority, right alongside building a small emergency fund. There are different strategies, like the debt snowball method, where you pay off the smallest debts first for psychological wins, or the debt avalanche method, where you tackle the highest interest debts first to save the most money, whichever veut Roland. Paying off that debt frees up a huge amount of cash flow that you can then redirect into your investments. It's like giving yourself an instant raise. As you build your wealth, it's also crucial to educate yourself continuously. Read books, listen to podcasts, watch videos like this one. The world of finance is always changing, and the more you know, the more confident you'll be in your decisions. Understand the different types of investment accounts, like a 401k or a Roth IRA, and the tax advantages they offer. Learn about asset allocation and diversification. You are the CEO of your own life and your own finances. You wouldn't want a CEO who doesn't understand their company's numbers, right? So take ownership of your financial education. The investment you make in your own knowledge will pay the highest dividends of all. I want to leave you with this final thought. Financial freedom is not a dream, it's a decision. It's a decision you make today and every day after. It's the decision to prioritize your future. It's the decision to be disciplined, to learn, and to be patient. It won't happen overnight. There will be setbacks. There will be times you feel like you're not making progress. But if you stick with the plan, if you stay consistent, you will get there. You will build a life where you are in control, a life of choice, a life of freedom. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this has given you some inspiration and a clear path forward. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What S1 small step you are going to take towards your financial freedom starting today? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.